The moment you take it they start shrinking. Bodybuilder says illegal steroids diminish his sexual prowess and wither his testicles. As another muscleman reveals his testosterone reverted to that of a 6-year-old boy, but they claim it's still worth it. Australian bodybuilders have spoken of how steroid use shrunk their testicles and caused their testosterone levels to plunge to that of a 6-year-old boy. Anabolic steroids are often illegally injected or taken as pills on an occasional cycle to help men achieve more muscle mass and definition. This hasn't stopped young men with body image issues taking the supplements and putting their health at risk after buying them on an online black market. Casey, 29, admitted he initially had misgivings about using steroids after taking them for 2 months as a trial. "I didn't really like it back then," he told SBS's Insight program which aired on Tuesday night. Asked by presenter Jenny Brockie what he didn't like about steroid, he admitted he was worried about the health consequences and the stigma of taking artificial hormones. "Too scared of the side effects and that," he said. After 3 years of taking steroids, Casey suffered pneumonia. A blood test also showed a significant drop in his testosterone levels as his body stopped producing the male hormone naturally. About the age of a 6-year-old's testosterone, roughly, Casey said. Another steroid user Brian, who was too embarrassed to show his face, spoke of how steroids had shrunk his testicles by 20% after he had injected the drugs. "The moment you take it your testes will shrink down," he said. Brian also spoke of how the hormonal supplements had caused him to suffer sexual dysfunction. "Let's say if I had a journey it may take me longer to arrive, that's probably the easiest way to put it," he said to laughter from the studio audience. He joked his lady was tapping on the watch until he climaxed.